At the vibe and the colors so bright. Headphones on, music taking flight. Close your eyes, feel the beat. Create, don't hate, that's the street. Rainbow streams, just like a dream. Shine like stars, laser beams. Flow with the rhythm, flow with grace. Spreading positivity all over the place. Under the lights, the message is clear. Keep the love, drop the fear. Create your path, create your fate. Open your heart, create, don't hate. At the vibe and the colors so bright. Headphones on, music taking flight. Close your eyes, feel the beat. Create, don't hate, that's the street. Rainbow streams, just like a dream. Shine like stars, laser beams. Flow with the rhythm, flow with grace. Spreading positivity all over the place. Under the lights, the message is clear. Keep the love, drop the fear. Create your path, create your fate. Open your heart, create, don't hate.
The missing track ball is folk rock and protest music. Musicians about Bob Dylan and Garfunkel, the Mamas, the Papas, Buffalo, Springfield, Crosby, Stills, Nash, Lovin, Spoonful, the Byrds, the Turtles, Word and Lightfoot.
The heart of society's struggles and triumphs, folk rock and protest music have birthed movements, influenced change, and echoed the sentiments of generations. These genres are not merely forms of entertainment, powerful tools that have shaped the world as we know it today. The story begins in the early 1960s with an artist who needs no introduction, Bob Dylan. With his thought-provoking lyrics and distinctive voice, Dylan became the soundtrack to the civil rights movement and the anti-war protests. His songs like Blowin' in the Wind and The Times They Are A-Changin' amplified the voices of the marginalized and the oppressed, planting the seeds for societal change. Around the same period, the duo of Simon and Garfunkel emerged, their harmonious melodies and poignant lyrics resonating with a generation seeking peace and understanding. Their song, Sounds of Silence, became an anthem for introspection, urging listeners to reflect on the state of the world around them. Next came the Mamas and the Papas, whose infectious blend of folk, rock, and pop in songs like California Dreaming encapsulated the hopeful spirit of the countercultural movement. Their music served as a beacon of optimism amidst the tumultuous times of the 60s. Buffalo Springfield, a band that included future stars like Neil Young and Stephen Stills, used their platform to comment on the socio-political climate of the time. Their song, For What It's Worth, became synonymous with the anti-war movement, reflecting the widespread discontent with the Vietnam War. As the 60s progressed, so did the influence of folk rock and protest music. Crosby, Stills, and Nash, the Lovin' Spoonful, the Byrds, and the Turtles each brought a unique perspective to the genre, their music reflecting the changing times and serving as a cultural barometer. Canadian singer-songwriter Gordon Lightfoot further broadened the reach of folk rock, his storytelling skills and emotive vocals capturing the essence of human experiences. His songs like If You Could Read My Mind and Sundown continue to resonate with listeners to this day. Peter, Paul, and Mary, a folk trio known for their harmonious vocals and politically charged lyrics, also played a significant role in the evolution of protest music. Their rendition of Dylan's Blowin' in the Wind became a rallying cry for peace and equality. In summary, the influence of these musicians extends far beyond their music. They have been catalysts for change, their songs serving as anthems for social and political movements. From Bob Dylan's powerful commentary on civil rights and war, Simon and Garfunkel's introspective anthems, the Mamas and the Papas' countercultural optimism, Buffalo Springfield's anti-war sentiments, each artist has contributed to the rich tapestry of folk rock and protest music. Their legacy continues to inspire new generations of musicians and listeners. Their music a testament to the power of art, reflect, inspire, and influence society. The sounds of folk rock and protest music are more than just melodies and lyrics. They are the echoes of our collective history and the soundtrack to our shared human experience.
The issues of the Ukrainian beings swept under a rug. This question, while unsettling, is a necessary one to ask as we delve into the complex world of human rights, international politics, and the implications of war. Moment to consider the news. Articles and opinion pieces from reputable sources like CNN and Time magazine shed light on the ongoing conflict in Ukraine. They present a sobering view of the world, one where human rights are often trampled under the weight of political power and national interests. Consider China's stance on the Ukraine-Russia conflict. A CNN article paints a picture of a country that opts for neutrality and sympathy towards Russia over Ukraine. This is despite the potential benefits of maintaining an open world system. The leadership void and focus on domestic issues like Taiwan and human rights make it unlikely for China to mediate the conflict effectively. This underscores a global trend where nations prioritize self-interest over the collective good. Moving across the globe, we find a glimmer of hope in the form of the Nobel Peace Prize winning Ukrainian human rights group, Center for Civil Liberties. They are committed to strengthening civil society and democracy in Ukraine. With a focus on investigating and documenting war crimes by the Russian military, they are a voice for the voiceless. Their work has documented over 19,000 episodes of war crimes. They call for international support to provide Ukraine with weapons, reform international organizations, establish an international tribunal for war crimes, and hold Russian perpetrators accountable. Their work emphasizes the need for accountability and justice for the atrocities committed in Ukraine and other countries. The call for accountability is echoed by a CNN opinion piece advocating for the U.S. to investigate Russian aggression in Ukraine as genocide. The intent to destroy a group, not just the number of victims, is crucial. This viewpoint suggests that viewing the conflict through the lens of genocide may help understand Russia's motives and support accountability for their actions. Also highlights the international obligation to act against genocide. Summary: the issues of Ukraine are not being swept under a rug. On the contrary, they are being brought to light by human rights advocates, journalists, and international organizations. However, the world's response leaves much to be desired. The reluctance of powerful nations to intervene, the pervasiveness of self-interest, and the lack of accountability for war crimes paint a grim picture. Yet amidst this bleak landscape, groups like the Center for Civil Liberties shine a beacon of hope. The struggle for human rights in Ukraine underscores the global challenge of upholding these rights in the face of conflict. It is a stark reminder that the fight for human rights is far from over, and every individual, every nation has a role to play.
Check the vibe and the colors so bright. Headphones on, music taking flight. Close your eyes, feel the beat. Create, don't hate, that's the street. Rainbow streams, just like a dream. Shine like stars, laser beams. Flow with the rhythm, flow with grace. Spreading positivity all over the place. Under the lights, the message is clear. Keep the love, drop the fear. Create your path, create your fate. Open your heart, create, don't hate. At the vibe and the colors so bright. Headphones on, music taking flight. Close your eyes, feel the beat. Create, don't hate, that's the street. Rainbow streams, just like a dream. Shine like stars, laser beams. Flow with the rhythm, flow with grace. Spreading positivity all over the place. Under the lights, the message is clear. Keep the love, drop the fear. Create your path, create your fate. Open your heart, create, don't hate.
Catch me on the rain right, catch me on the wrong note. Don't you forget me, help me together. What could we do right now to make a difference in your life? What could we do right now to make a difference in your life? Tonight life is so unfair, so many ways. You wonder, how will I get through it all? How will I find my way? I'm lost in the sea of humanity. I'm lost in the sea of humanity. I'm lost in the sea of humanity. So many things out here I wanna be. Gotta look for the right things that get me through this life. Sing Sally, who I am, who will I ever be? Looking down for someone else, besides myself. Reaching out for someone else, besides myself. Gotta remember. How many times have you figured out somebody loved you? You had no right into the world. Yeah. Ooh, gotta make things different in this life. Gotta be there to reach out beyond myself.